rise. Please be seated. I gotta ask a question first. But I'm gonna ask you. Would you give your promise? When a woman is presented in marriage, she is being honored for the agreement into which she is entering, and it is accepting her family and friends' promises of loving support. With that understanding, I ask, who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
You can even go like this. Turn and face one another, please. Family and friends, out of affection for Carrie and Andy, we've gathered together to witness and bless the mutual vows which will unite them in marriage. To this moment, they bring the fullness of their hearts as a treasure to share with one another. They bring the dreams that bind them together, they bring that particular personality and spirit, which is uniquely their own, and out of which will grow the reality of their lives together. And so, let us rejoice with them as an outward symbol of an inward union of hearts, a union created by friendship, respect, and love. It is at this time we would like to remember those who have passed to spirit, most especially Carrie's parents, Bob and Irene Tillie, who are pictured here. With these thoughts, I'd like to say these words for the bride and groom. Though we cannot see you, we know you are here. Though we cannot touch you, we feel the warmth of your smiles as we begin a new chapter in our lives. So today we pause to reflect upon those who have shaped our character, molded our spirits, and touched our hearts. The poet Antoine de Saint-Exupéry said, "Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction." Well, this is what bride and groom, otherwise known as Carrie and Andy, have found in one another. And that is why we're here today, to celebrate with them this, their public affirmation of their love. And so as we gather here to witness and to celebrate the coming together of two separate lives, we recognize it is one of life's richest surprises, when the accidental meeting of two people leads them to desire to spend the rest of their lives together. We are here so that Carrie and Andy may make this important commitment, the acceptance of another person in their entirety, as lover, companion, and friend. Now, this is a decision that was not entered into lightly, but with much thought, mutual respect, amazement, and joy. You know, when I spoke with Andy and Carrie, we discussed many things. What was important to their relationship, what they felt were important elements in making their marriage strong, and what drew them together. As I listened, I heard that they have a strong and abiding love. And what they like most about one another is they don't have to pretend to be anything other than who they are. They're able to express themselves fully and honestly without fear of being judged or rejected. And there's room in their relationship for both of them to be unique individuals. They are free to surrender to the possibility of profound intimacy, to be known and loved without condition. And so, Andy and Carrie, as you continue to share the gift of your trust and vulnerability, be sure to find ways each day to protect, affirm, and support one another, and to treasure the balance and shared values that you've discovered and found in each other. Enjoy the intertwining of your independence with your intimacy. Stretch your love large enough to embrace whatever life brings you. Let it free you, surround you, comfort, and protect you. You know, your first year of marriage is going to be gone before you know it. So, treasure each anniversary as a happy reminder of the vows that join your hearts, your minds, and your destinies by celebrating and rededicating yourselves to the vows you make this day. Take stock of where you are in your marriage and how you're doing as marriage partners. Express your gratitude to each other for the ways you effectively loved and supported one another. And then forgive yourselves and each other for any judgments that may have come between you that year. And so in communication, continue to be honest and open. For the heart that communicates truth without hesitation earns trust and builds a secure home. Without truth, there is no respect. And without respect, there can be no love. So bring out the very best in each other. Accepting your marriage is a work in progress because a lifelong love requires a lifetime of hard work. And never forget to laugh. No matter what you'll have to face together in life, remember to laugh loud, long, and often. It'll bring strength to your relationship. A vast, unknown future stretches out before you. That future with its hopes and dreams, its joys and its potentials, is hidden from your eyes. But it's a great tribute to your belief in each other that you want to face that future together. And in pure, simple love, with which you join hearts and hands today, never fail, but grow deeper and surer with each year you spend together. May I have the hand? Yes. Andy and Carrie have chosen to incorporate many traditions in their ceremony today, and this includes the ancient Celtic ritual of hand fasting. Traditionally, in the British Isles, a priest or priestess would have invoked the energies of the four natural elements to create a sacred circle in which the couple would be joined as embodiments of the gods and goddesses. The cloth that bound their hands was usually a tartan plaid representing the groom's clan or family group. Today, this is the cord of hand fasting. It will bind Andy and Carrie together with bonds of love. For such bonds to be strong, they will need support, not only from the couple themselves, but also their community of friends and family. So when I bind their hands together, please focus on this cord and let your support flow as loving strength to it. And now, Andy and Carrie, I'd like for you to look into each other's eyes, clasp your right hands together, and then your left, forming the sign of infinity, love everlasting. And will you honor and respect one another and seek to never break that honor?
We will.
And thus the first binding is made. Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
We will.
And thus the second binding is made. Will you share the burdens of each other so that your spirits may grow in this union?
We will.
And thus the third binding is made. You could get this other hand. And will you share each other's laughter and look for the brightness and life and the positive in each other?
We will.
Thus, the last binding is made. Carrie and Andy, you begin your journey in life shared, bound by your vows that you're about to make to each other. Many other roads you will take, many other dreams you will share, and many other countless summers you will spend together. May this joining bless your union with thoughtfulness and nurturing. Your hands, thus joined, form the symbol of infinity, blessing your marriage in the eternal ebb and flow of the universe. And so it is.